Hello. They've struck again. It doesn't matter. Let them strike. I've said my piece. Please do share. Please do share. They struck again. We know. We know their game. Don't worry. Let them strike again. We know their game. And we will continue. However long we can. Please do share the broadcast. I will try. And please do subscribe to my YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube page, CitizenAy, because I'm still trying to move the platform, but there's over 30,000 people on the platform, and I have barely 300 people on YouTube. So if I can have more people on YouTube, I can be doing the broadcast on there. So this is why I'm trying to do this. You can see that they flagged the broadcast. That's what happened. The broadcast was simply flagged. I know that. But I don't look. I'd be worried if I was hiding something. I'd be worried if I was trying to if I was telling a lie. But those who are blocking and flagging, they know the facts of what I'm saying. They know that I'm speaking truth to power, and they can't stand it. And anytime you cannot face facts, what do? You start using measures to restrict the ability for the facts to come out. You start using measures to try and prevent those who are speaking truth to power to speak. That's what they're doing. That's fine. Let them carry on. We will continue from what we're doing. The fact of the matter remains that these people are not interested in protecting the lives of Nigerians. They dropped morning Vivian, morning Deba, welcome back. These guys don't care. Like I said, the reason why they stopped me, they couldn't stand the fact that I'm exposing these people who say they're working for Nigerians, when in actual fact they don't care about the citizens. They only want to. These guys will spend money. They're trying to pass a bill. The Senate is trying to pass a bill to allow an agency to be set up to accept repentant Boko Haram. The same people in the face of this coronavirus, which by the way does not respect whether you are Boko Haram, whether you are Nigerian, whether you are Christian, whether you are Muslim, whether you are APC, whether you are PDP, whether you are nothing, whether you are whatever political affiliations, whether you are from Hausa or from Igbo or from Europe, he doesn't respect it. It will come for you. But they can pass a bill. They can put a bill forward on the table of the House to rehabilitate Boko Haram. But they cannot put a bill before the House to ensure that every single Nigerian citizen, 200 million, are protected from the impending disaster of this coronavirus. And you tell me we have one nation. Tell me how we are one again. Please come and explain to me how we are one. I need to understand when you talk to me about one Nigeria, what do you mean? Please explain that. When your focus is on rehabilitating Boko Haram terrorists that are killing Nigerians daily, but the very citizens you are meant to protect, you completely ignore their safety, their security, their well-being, their healthcare. You ignore all of it. This is why for as long as I am on this earth, I will spend my energy on putting forward and working with groups of people that are going to put forward the referendum. We are going to demand that a referendum be attached to that useless constitution so that the people in the South, the Southwest, the Southeast, the Middle Belt, if they want to join, can now vote. And we will have a proper elections, not that proper voting, not that fraudulent voting that took place in 2019, where that wasn't an election, that was fraud. We want the people's voice to be heard. You know, the complaints you're supposed to share with our exactly. You know, look, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is why we are saying, I'm saying to you all, and please, I urge you all, Vivian, I love the work you are doing, raising awareness about the coronavirus and how it really is in Italy. And please continue to speak up. I do share your videos when it comes on, and that's what we should all be doing. This is about us working collectively together. When I saw that, and to make things worse, Trudeau, the Canadian president, something Trudeau. Let me see. I'll bring his. Let me just show you what is done. Trudeau has had an announcement. You know, Trudeau has made announcement to try and reassure the Canadian citizens, to protect them. Get this. Get this. This is the sickening thing. When I think about this, I want to cry. When I think about what I'm about to tell you, I want to cry. Trudeau said that Canada will protect citizens within Canada and those on foreign soil. And in fact, they've made funds available for citizens on foreign soil to take care of them through this crisis. I want to ask you one question. So what funds has the Nigerian government made available for Nigerians who are in diaspora in this crisis? I just want to know. What funds? And this is doing a live public statement to the Canadian people. So I want to know, has the Nigerian government, has Buhari come out to make a statement to cover what Trudeau has done? Let me just see. The name is, let me see. I'm trying to get his name again. Let me see. I'm trying to, Trudeau, the president of Canada. You know, I'll just get the first name because I'm trying to get his name out. Canada's president. Let me just put that out so I can remember the first name. I know it's Trudeau, but I cannot remember the first name. So I want to ask that question. Has Buhari made a statement about coronavirus? 1. 2. Has he made provisions for Nigerians outside, diasporans? Has he made provisions to take care of Nigerians outside? Has he? If anybody has those answers, please do let us know. Let us know. Yeah, Justin Trudeau is his name. Justin Trudeau. I couldn't remember the first name. You know, let me show you. I'll see if I can show you what is the statement he made now. Here we go.
That might mean working from home.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone. In one way or another, the spread of COVID-19 is forcing all of us to change our daily routines.
There we go.
That might mean working from home, or it might mean planning how to close your business temporarily. Many of you are worried about your jobs, about paying the bills, about taking care of your kids. But know that we've got your back. We've already announced a whole range of measures to protect jobs and the economy.
See?
From new rules on employment insurance,
you see?
financing for
you
businesses.
See?
And today, we launched a $27 billion plan to help all Canadians get through these challenging and exceptional times.
All Canadians.
Combined with other measures, we're announcing a total of $82 billion to support our people.
82 billion to support their people, oh. The people, oh.
If you fall ill or have to self-isolate but you don't qualify for EI or have access to sick leave, we'll be putting money in your pocket every 2 weeks.
Did you hear that?
If you have kids, we're boosting the Canada Child Benefit. If you get the GST credit, we're boosting that too.
Did you hear that?
If you're an employer of a small business who's worried about paying staff, we'll give you a temporary wage subsidy to keep people on the payroll. For everyone, those experiencing homelessness or fleeing domestic violence, farmers, young workers, or Indigenous communities, this plan has targeted measures for you. We're pulling out
everybody.
All the stops to protect jobs and the economy.
You see?
And the same goes for people's health and safety.
Here we go.
I spoke with President Trump this morning, and we've agreed that both Canada and the United States will temporarily restrict all non-essential travel across the U.S.
There you go.
border. We closed our air border to people who aren't Canadian citizens or permanent residents.
Did you hear?
Action to support Canadians who are still abroad, and we've built on what we've already done to invest in our healthcare system.
Exactly.
Across the country, people like you are reaching out to support each other. You know we're in this together, and so does our team. We've been in constant contact with the provinces and territories, with Indigenous leaders.
That's a president that cares for the people. Where's our own? Oh?
Together, we can make sure that everyone has the support they need. This isn't an easy time, but it's going to get better. And until it does, let's just focus on the steps ahead. Stay home to protect your health and your family's health, but also to lift the load on our doctors and nurses.
See?
Ask how you can help out an elderly neighbor.
You see?
And make sure that you're taking time for yourself to rest and do what you need to stay positive. For a little while, this will be our new normal.
See?
And that's okay, because we're in it together.
Now that is a precedent, isn't it? Don't you agree? So this is why we need a referendum now. Oduduwa must stand. Biafra must stand. Middle Belt must stand. Because those who are there now, they don't care about you. Only people they care about, the only people they care about is themselves. On the Senate floor, if a senator had any decency before putting this mask on, he would table before the floor of the House a bill to enable the mass production of masks and gloves for all citizens before putting that mask on. If I was a senator, that's what I would do. I would bring the mask and I would say to people, I'm not wearing this yet. I want to table this before the House. I want us to pass it. Once it's passed, now I can wear the mask because I know that I am taking care of the people. You see, symbolism is everything. When you do the right things, the message you are sending across to the people. This takes, for example, Abule Ado. The president of that nation, that contraption, cannot be bothered to go and see the over 100 people that were killed and the thousands of properties, hundreds of properties destroyed in Abule Ado in Lagos. He had to call the state governor to come with pictures to go and see him in Aso Rock. Please tell me how that is one Nigeria. I want to know. So those of you talking about one Nigeria, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Here, I've just shown you a president of Canada, Justin Trudeau, that puts the interest, the safety, the security, the comfort of the citizens first. They're backing it up with their own state money. They're paying for companies within the country and outside who are Canadians to make sure that they can keep their businesses going. The healthcare, everything. They are underwriting all the cost, in case you misunderstand me. This is why. So when anybody comes and say you want one Nigeria, how can you have one Nigeria under this leadership? You can never. And they are not going to allow anybody, already now, the reason why, there's another reason why I am saying we cannot go for one Nigeria any longer. Already, there are pictures, I don't know if you saw, I posted pictures. They are already putting forward Sanusi for 2023. What does that mean? The status quo remains. All I've told you all, when he was taken off as an emir, and it was all a game. They know what they're doing. He cannot be an emir and be a president at the same time. You guys don't fall for it. Oh, I like Sanusi. I feel sorry for him. It's a ploy. It's a ploy.